Hey everybody, it's Pedos back again with some more Diablo 3 gameplay. This one's going to be pretty short because this is Azmodan, the boss of Act 3. And as I'm going to show you here, just before this, I bought a new bow, which I'm about to show you. Default as 71 DPS, and my total DPS is 328.89. So I probably was a little over geared for this fight. The total fight lasts just over 3 minutes. The first 45 seconds of this is just the me walking into the fight and this little story based thing, which I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played the other Diablo games, but the story is pretty good. It's pretty interesting. And onto the boss fight. I was just generally trying to stay as far away as possible, and these big fireballs I would just run away from until they hit the ground. I don't know whether you can maybe shoot them in midair. I recently got the upgrade to the caltrops, which means that they do damage when they've got snared. Immediately take out those demon spawners, because I imagine they could get quite annoying if you've got to fight Azmodan and a load of other little minions that you spawned. This part comes up here when he starts spawning these big dark voids. I don't know whether there's any special tactic to this. I just generally ran away. As you can see here, I'm trying my best to avoid the voids and the falling bodies that you cause in an attack. Like I said, I don't know if there is some kind of special technique to this, but here I nearly got trapped, but luckily I managed to get out, only taking a little bit of damage, and then I was just waiting until it all despawned. But like I said, because of the weapon that I just bought, I was kind of over geared for this fight, even though the weapon is meant for people who were of my level, so they clearly intended for me to be able to use this weapon. But as you can see, I'm just doing 70 or 60s and 70s each hit, tearing him apart. I believe he does actually spawn those big dark voids one more time before this kill ends, but I'm too busy smashing him here. As you can see, I see him coming in, but no, I just kill him, and he just horrifically vomits out blood here, which is I imagine someone with a weak stomach might not enjoy that. The loot I get isn't very good, but because of how quick this fight was and how relatively easy it was, I imagine this probably could be a good boss for farming to get drops and stuff. I recently went back and killed the butcher, not with this gear, but I with a bow that left me with about 220 DPS total, and it was pretty easy. Now it's going to be the cutscene. Just showing Azmodan's soul going into the, is it called the Black Soul Stone, which is a massive plot point that happens directly after this, which I'm kind of glad I didn't record, because it's pretty spoilerish for anyone who's interested in the story of the game but hasn't played it or seen it yet. But I'll just leave you with the last few seconds of this clip. I've been Paddy. If you like the video, please do give it a like. If you haven't, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.